It is going to be the match of the round. It's Campbellfield versus Hume. Welcome him inside Serious Futsal Arena at Futsal Oz in Thomastown, Melbourne. Michael Chevello, Alex Sivgorovsky with you. Alex, this should be a blockbuster. Still yet to make an appearance, but as we said, no Mohammed Timmel tonight. Parthamos, and he beats him. Elias Parthamos, Player of the Month in March, opens the scoring tonight for Campbellfield.
And it was a mistake that proved costly in the end. You see here, maybe just should have taken their time straight to the king. Di Moraes, Parthamos looks around, no one on him, and just goes whack with that left tank of a foot, and he puts him up 1-0, increases his tally to 17. Lucky Ramadan near the corner, so interesting tactic they're using here. You would think someone will be on the back post.
Turkman! He was threatening all game so far, and Omar Turkman on the board.
Well, that was a beautiful finish there from Omar Turkman. He's seen the gap. It was about as wide as the deep sea, and he puts it away here. One in the wall, gets it around it between Aranu and Parthamos. 1-1, we got a game in our hands now.
Chance now for Jabani. Still Jabani. Fataya did wonderfully. Turkman gives it away. Kane v Turkman. Now the foul. No doubt about that one. Two-man wall against the free kick from the king. And he just lifts it over the crossbar. Does. You know, I wasn't there, Alex, during the heyday of...
Oh, Elias.
I was going to say, I wasn't there during the heyday of Fernando Di Moraes. I'm glad I'm here for the heyday of Elias Parthamos. 2 goals from Elias.
Well, unbelievable again, and it's from that mistake with Turkman before we said it, and here from a set piece. Again, too much space. You can't give Elias Parthamos that much space. Shimmies and just puts it past Fataya, and they lead now 2-1.
Ross to Parthamos. Good quick pass. Couldn't find Kane. Ramadan. Ramadan! Across the face of goal. At halftime, inside Serious Futsal Arena, it is Campbellfield 2, Hume 1. Elias Parthamos to Di Moraes. Jabani, Parthamos on his right! Hat-trick, Elias Parthamos.
Well, it was only a matter of time before it eventually came. And it was just, again, set-piece play here. Beautiful ball from Di Moraes. Jabani laying it off perfectly. Cuts inside. Open goals. Nothing Fataya could do there. And they lead now 3-1.
Fataya throws it to Ramadan, surrounded by a sea of orange. Back heel finds Jabani though. Parthamos again. Oh, number 4! Elias freaking Parthamos. It's the Parthamos show.
Well, he's not called a stun at a gun for no reason. He's absolutely turning it on in his second half. Jabani here. And just a lovely assist here. And Parthamos here once again on his own. Puts it away. Fataya well beaten. 4 goals. And he's on fire here, Elias Parthamos, that's for sure.
Parthamos doing well. Well done by Parthamos to Kanna. Kanna has to go it alone. Kanna! Oh, it's spectacular! God. It's brilliant! It's Ibrahim Kanna!
That is sensational there from Ibrahim Kanna. He gets the ball here. 1, 2 players still going. Challenge there from Turkmani. Beats a third. And then look at this. Through the legs of the Panda. And they are home and hose now. 5-1.
Of that there is no doubt. Ramadan chance. Ramadan a ding dong. Gets them on the scoreboard. 5-2. Not waving the white flag yet, Alex.
Yeah, there is a chance. They need a goal here. Again, there was a good finish here from Lucky Ramadan. Aranu went low. Ramadan went high. 5-2. There is a slight chance. The door is ajar.
Fung sends it out wide. Back to Aaron Fung. Fung v. Lockie Ramadan.
Oh.
Fung! Fung! Oh! Almost something spectacular, and he knew it.
And now equal points with Campbellfield. Then Campbellfield take out the series, though. That's the most important thing there.
Ramadan looking for his second and blasted you. Was it in the face?
Well, he's gone down. Let's just hope he's okay.
My goodness.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I got Luke Ross from Campbellfield. Luke, congratulations. In the end, you guys come away with it. But talk us through that game. It was pretty intense up until halftime.
Yeah, it was a good game. Especially, I'm not sure their target's name, but I found him hard to deal with in the first half. I hadn't come up against someone that big with quite good feet. So it was a tough game, but you know the boys got over there in the end. I think the first half we were struggling, kind of finding our way into the game, but second half Elias put on a show and we got over the top. Speaking
of it, Elias did end up scoring 4 goals in the end. Talk us being a teammate of his. When you watch him, are you amazed at the things that he can do?
Honestly, I just pass him the ball and let him do the rest. I think it's one of them where I've never played with someone that technical.
Yeah.
He's obviously you look at him and you don't think he's got the quickest feet, but playing with him he's unreal.
Yeah.
I love playing with him and playing off him, and there's so many options that he thinks he can do. Very good player.
You've come into this team. How have you adapted to sort of Campbellfield and won the game in itself? It's a lot quicker on a smaller court, but the technical side of things you mentioned there, how have you adapted to game here?
Yeah, it's been a bit difficult, the transition, because we play on an international court back home, and I hear people on your touch straight away, which is not something I'm used to.
Yeah.
So that's going to take a bit of adapting to, but I think, it's been good, and playing Fitzroy and Moreland in my first 2 games, that was a challenge, but, it's set me in good stead.
You got a lot of fan favourites at home. They're always watching you online. Do you get a lot of messages after the game on how well you played or didn't play?
Yeah, they were giving me a little bit of grief last week after giving that penalty away. But yeah, it's great. I feel really supported back home, and I love it.
Thank you so much for coming along. We appreciate it. Thank you. Great game for yourselves. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We've got one more game. It is Fitzroy versus Altona coming up right after this.